everybody. Once again, I'd like to welcome you guys back to another SIBeHealthy Strength and Resistance series. If you're joining us for the first time, I want to say welcome. My name is Randy, and today we're going to be focusing on working our core. We're going to focus on working our shoulders. We're going to get some hip work in there. So today we're going to be using our 2 water bottles, okay? 2 small water bottles. So if you don't have those at the moment, I'm going to give you a couple seconds to go and run and get those. So we're going to be using these, as well as we're going to be using our stick again, okay? So I'll give you guys a couple seconds to just run and get those bottles of water. If you don't have it, once again, if you're joining us for the first time, I'd like to say welcome, and we're great to have you. Okay? So to start, okay, what we're going to be doing is we're getting a little warm up. Okay, so with our warm up, we can either sit and do this, or we can stand, whichever one is more comfortable for you. So all we're doing is just marching in place. We're going to do this for about 20 seconds. Just getting those knees up, moving those arms, just prepping the nervous system, getting our heart rate up a little bit, getting those muscles prepped and loose for a workout. Okay, so we just, about 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, take a couple deep breaths in and let it out. Deep breath in through your nose and let it out. Okay, we're going to do it again for another 20 seconds. Okay, we can do this from a seated position as well, or you can do it standing, whichever one is more comfortable for you. Okay, so about 15 seconds left. Just getting that heart rate up, getting some blood flowing to those muscles. Let them know it's time to work. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so to start, we can take our broomstick. We're going to get some movement in our shoulders, loosen up all our back muscles. Okay, get them ready to work. So to start, we can just hold the stick just like this. Okay, hand at the top of the stick. All we're doing is just loosening up those shoulders. You're doing just going over the top, just like this. We're going to do this for a count of 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we switch side, do the same thing. Remember, we're just going to your range of motion, okay? So we hold the stick, put our hands to the top of the stick, and we're just going up over our heads just like this. Just loosening up those shoulder joints. For a count of 10. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, now we can change the angle. So now this time we're just going out to the side. Okay, just going out to the side. So we're doing the same thing for about a count of 10. Just going out to the side. Slow and control. Just getting some movement in that shoulder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we switch sides, do the same thing. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, now with this one, we wouldn't need our stick now. So all we're going to be doing is just loosening up those pec muscles or chest, just opening up our chest. Okay, so we can put our hands behind us, just like this. And we're just pushing out, just pushing our chest out. Okay, we can do this for a count of 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we can shake it out. Okay, this time we're going to put our arms out in front of us. Okay, we're going to stretch all those muscles in our back, our rhomboids, and all those muscles in our upper back. Okay, so what we're going to do, have our hands out to the front just like this. Feel a nice little stretch in those upper back muscles, those rhomboids, and all those surrounding muscles up there in our upper back. Hold this for about 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we can shake it out. Now we're going to go back to opening up our chest again. One more time. So we just hand behind our backs, and we're just pushing our chest out. Okay, shoulders down, we're just pushing our chest out. 10 seconds. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last one. On this one, with our hands to the front, just pushing out, just stretching those upper back muscles. Okay? So just have our hand out. Another 10 seconds. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, now we can shake it out. Now we're going to get some movement in our spine. Okay, so what we're doing, we can have our hands on our waist just like this. Okay, and we just lean into the side just like this. Come back up neutral and lean to the other side. Okay, come up neutral, lean to the side. Just getting some nice little movement in our spine. To the side. Okay, come up neutral, lean to the other side. Back up neutral, a couple more. Lean to the side. Back up neutral. Lean to the other side. Come back up neutral. Okay, good job. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to take the stick one more time. Okay, we can do this from a seated position now. Okay, now that we feel loose in our shoulders and stuff, we can actually sit down. We're going to work on our posture just a little bit. Okay, so what we do now, we can take the stick. Okay, we breathe in, breathe out, go over your head. Okay, back down. Breathe in. We're going to do this for a count of 10. That's 1. Breathe in and out. Over your head. Count of 2. Good job. Breathe in. Breathe out. Over your head. 3. Breathe in. Slow and controlled movements. Okay, chest up. Breathe out. Chest down. Over your head. Remember, you're going to your range of motion. Okay? Breathe in. Chest up. Breathe out. Let it down. Hand over your head. That's 4. Couple more. Breathe in. Out. Over your head. That's 5. Good job. 5 more. Breathe in. Okay, let it out. Over your head. 6. Breathe in. Let it out. Over your head. That's 7. Breathe in. And out. Over your head. That's 8. Just working on our posture. Breathe in. out. That's 9. Last one. Breathe in and out. Over our head. There you go. That's 10. Good job. Now you can get a sip of water now that we're all loosened up and ready to go. Remember, we got to stay hydrated throughout our workout. Okay, good job. Now with this exercise right here, all we're going to be doing is loosening up our lower back just a little bit, okay? Just getting some, okay, just opening up those hips, getting loosen our hips, loosen our lower back. So what we're going to be doing, take our one foot, put it over the other one just like this. Okay, you can take your hand, hold it right there. You just lean forward just a little bit. You're supposed to feel a nice little stretch, okay, in that right gluteal muscle, okay, just right here. You're supposed to feel a nice little stretch. So one foot over the other, and you just lean forward slightly, just like this. Okay, just lean forward slightly. Okay, you can take your hand, okay, just push a little bit on your foot, by your knee, just like this. Not too much, okay? So you just feel a nice little stretch right here in that right hip and all that gluteal muscle. Just loosen that up just a little bit. You can hold this for about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now we switch side. Do the same thing. Okay, left foot over our right foot. Hold right there. We're just slightly leaning forward just a little bit. Okay, slightly leaning forward. You're supposed to feel a nice little stretch in that right hip. Okay, all those gluteal muscles, lower back. Okay, you're supposed to feel a nice little stretch. So as we stretch, we just breathe. Feel a nice little stretch. Hold this for about 10 seconds again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, okay? Now with this one, we can open up just like this, okay? Legs a little wider than shoulder width, okay? So now we just open up just like this. This time, you're gonna take our hands, okay? And lean to the front just like this. You're going to feel a nice little stretch in our lower back, okay? Just hold this. You're going to hold this stretch for about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, okay? Now we back up. Remember, okay, if you can't touch the floor, you can just go to your range of motion. Okay, so slightly forward just like this, okay? You don't have to touch the floor. You can just move forward just a little bit, okay? Feel a nice little stretch in that lower back, okay? So hold this for about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, okay? Now we can bring this right foot in, take that left foot out, okay? Now we're going to feel a nice little stretch right here in our adductor, in our left adductor, okay? So we can, what we're doing is taking our hand, leaving our legs straightened out just like this, lean forward, okay? You're supposed to feel a nice little stretch right here, okay? So we just lean forward just like this. Feel a nice little stretch in that left adductor muscle. Hold this for about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now we come back up and we switch side. Do the same thing on this side. Okay, so what we're doing is legs straighten out. Slightly turn just a little bit, okay? Feel a stretch right here in this one. So you just slightly turn away from the muscle that we're stretching. Okay, you're gonna feel a nice little stretch in that right adductor muscle. Okay, so we hold this for about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, now we're feeling loose. Let's shake it out just a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to get some rotation in our hips. We can do this from a seated position. Okay, so all we're doing, maybe sit about at the front of your chair. Take your hands. You can put them behind you just to hold the chair, just for a little leverage. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to take our foot up. Okay, we're touching it to the side of the other one. Okay, just some nice rotation in our left hip. And some nice rotation in our left hip. Okay, we're just touching the inside of our right foot. Okay, with the inside of our left foot, just touching, okay, putting it down. We're going to do this for a count of 10. Then some nice external rotation of the hip, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good job. Now we switch and do the same thing. Pick your foot up and just touching the inside of your left foot now with the right foot, okay? Just getting some nice internal, nice external rotation of that hip, okay? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, okay? Now we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to go outwards, okay? So we're going to get some internal rotation of that hip. So what we're doing, we're taking it up, just turning it out, just like this, slightly turning it out, okay? We're going to do this for a count of 10. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Remember, you want to go to your range of motion, okay? If you want to make it a little bit more simple, you can just hold the stick and just try to touch the stick, okay? Just try to touch the stick. The stick is a cue, okay, to let you know that, okay, this is your range of motion, so you just want to touch the stick and come back, okay? Good job. So you can use the stick or you can do it without the stick, whichever one is more comfortable for you. Okay, now we switch side, hold our foot up, just getting some internal rotation of that hip, okay? We're going to do this for a count of 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, okay? Now we can get some water. Take a couple of deep breaths. Okay, recover. We can recover. A couple seconds. Good job, everybody. Got to keep those hips strong. Get a good posture. Keep our shoulders strong, our core strong. Okay, everything is good. As we go, we get a nice little stretch, nice little workout as we go. Okay, so with this exercise now, we're gonna be using our 2 water bottles. Okay, with this one, we're gonna be doing some press ups. Okay, so you're gonna hold it like this. Okay, and we're just pressing up over our head. We can bring the water bottles together, top of the water bottles together. Okay, so we're going to do this for a count of 10. So standing nice, sitting nice and tall, and we're just going over our head just like this for a count of 10. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. You're just working those shoulders, okay? So now with this one, we can combine that exercise. Okay, we can do this. Now we can do this, just taking it out to the side. Just hold it down to your side and just coming up, okay? Do this again for a count of 10. 2, 3, 4, slow and control. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we're going to switch it up one more time. We can bring it to the front this time. Okay? So we hold it out here. And we're just coming up, just like this. Just working those muscles around those shoulders, just strengthening those shoulders. We can do this for a count of 10. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, so we take a couple seconds to recover, and we're going to do that same sequence again. Okay, so a couple seconds, take a couple deep breaths, relax. Breathe in through your nose and let it out through your mouth, okay? Now we're going to do the same sequence again. So we start here, just like this, and we're just going over our heads just like this for a count of 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good job. Now we bring it down to the side. Okay, just shake it out just a little bit. Shake it out. Bring it down to the side now, and we're just taking it up to the side just like this for a count of 10. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now relax, shake it out. Now we're bringing it up to the front now. Same thing. Up to the front. Start here. Just bring it up to the front just like this for a count of 10. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, now we can put the water bottles down. You just shake it out just a little bit. Shake it out. Gotta let those muscles recover a little bit. Okay. Now with this one, we're gonna get some shoulder shrugs. Okay, so this is working all these muscles up in our neck or upper back. Okay, so we can start off by coming to the front of our chair. Okay, take your hands, you can hold behind, you can put your hands behind on the chair. Okay, all we're doing is doing some shoulder shrugs. Some nice little shoulder shrugs. Strengthen those muscles in our neck, okay, our upper back, around our shoulders. Do this for a count of 10. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now you can add in a couple punches, okay? Just a couple punches. Do this for a count of 10. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Just extending that arm. 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Good job, okay? Now we're gonna go back to doing the shoulder shrugs again. Okay, so we just hold our chair behind. We're just bringing those shoulders up, okay? Shrugging those shoulders up to our neck and coming down. Do this for a count of 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we can get some punches in there as well. Okay? So we're just extending that arm out to the front. Just getting some nice little punches for a count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, okay? Now with this one, we can take the stick. It's just gonna get some, strengthen our obliques a little bit. Okay, so we can take our stick. Now we can go put it over our head. Okay, we're sitting down. We just lean to the side just like this. We're gonna do this for a count of 10, just on the left side, okay? We down, neutral, good job. For a count of 10. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, you keep your abs tight. Okay? Tighten those abs. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we switch to the other side. Same thing. Tight abs. We just lean to the side. Slow and control. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we relax, a couple seconds. Deep breath in, let it out. Deep breath, let it out. One more time. In, let it out. Good job. Now we're going to go again for a count of 10 on the left side. Okay? Slow and control. Down, back up, neutral. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now we switch side. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow and control. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, now without the stick, for this one, we're going to work our abs a little bit, okay, which is a part of our core. Okay, so what we're doing is, we can sit to the front of our chairs once again. Okay, we got our hands behind us for some leverage. All we're doing is picking our foot up, okay, just like this. Picking it up, okay, from side to side, just like this, okay. You're doing at an angle from your right foot to your left shoulder and vice versa, okay? Just getting a little crunches. Crunching at those abs. Do this for a count of 10. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, okay? Working on our abs, all these muscles in our abs, but not just our ab muscles, okay? Within there, there's our psoas muscles, okay, which is a part of our core as well. Okay, so we're working those muscles, all these muscles of our abs. We're also working the front of our hips, okay, which is our psoas and other surrounding muscles. Okay, so we're going to do this again for a count of 10. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now you can get some water. Okay, stay hydrated. Good work. Good job. So you can relax a little bit, take a couple of deep breaths in. Just relax, let some oxygen get to those muscles so we can recover. Good work. Good job, okay? So now with this exercise, we're going to be working our legs, okay? We're going to be working our front of our legs, okay? Working our hamstrings, quads, hamstrings, okay? As well as working the upper legs, which, okay, our psoas muscles, okay? We're going to be working that muscle right here at the front of our leg. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is, to start, we're just going to do some straighten our legs out. Okay, so, okay, we can have our right leg down just like this, straighten our left leg out, and we're just coming up, okay, to the front. Working all this muscle at the front of our leg, okay, our quad muscle. Then some movement. Count of 10. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, just straight leg raises. Okay, working on quads. Okay, our hip flexor muscles, which contains our psoas muscle. Okay, and now we can switch. Do the same thing. So straight leg. Standing nice and tall, sitting nice and tall in our chair, and we're just bringing that leg up, okay? Remember, you only go to your range of motion, okay? When you feel a contraction, okay? Front of your leg right there. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now we can switch sides for another set of 10. Last set. Remember, legs straight. You're going to your range of motion, okay? Your range of motion. So you can hold the chair. Just bringing that leg up slightly. For count of 10. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now last one. Straight leg. And just bringing it up to the front. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay? Now with this one, we're going to be working on hamstring, which is the muscles behind our leg. Okay, so we can sit at the front of our chair. Doing is have one foot straightened out just like this. Okay, knees slight bend in your knees actually, and just bringing it up and squeezing. Touch down, bring up, squeeze. Okay, so you're supposed to feel a nice little contraction in that left hamstring. Okay, that's 3. We're going to do this for a count of 10. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now we switch side. Okay, so slight bending your knees. We're just bringing that heel, okay, slightly close to the chair. Just bringing that heel close to the chair. You're squeezing. You're supposed to feel a nice little contraction in the back of that right hamstring muscle. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now we switch side. Do it again. Okay, slight bend in the left knee. We're just bringing that heel, okay, as if you're going to touch the front of the chair. Okay, that's 2, 3, 4, slow and control. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we switch side. Last set. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay? Now with this exercise, we're going to be working on calf muscles, okay, as well as the muscles surrounding our shin. Okay, so we're going to do two movements. Okay, so all we're doing is going up on our toes, come down, up on your heels. Okay, so we're going to do this for a count of 10. That's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, up on our toes, 4, up on our heels, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 2 more, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Good job. Okay, just working our muscles. Okay, we're just working these muscles right here, our calf muscles, as well as the muscles surrounding our shin. Okay, all these muscles here at the front. Okay, we're working those muscles, keeping those muscles strong and healthy. Okay, so what we're doing, again, we go up on our toes for a count of 10. That's 1, and back on our heels. It's 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 2 more, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Good job. I can get some water. Good work. As always, remember, we got to stay hydrated. Okay? Get some fluid in our system. Couple deep breaths in, let some oxygen get to those muscles, and we relax for a couple seconds. Good job, okay? Now, with this exercise, this time again, once again, we can take our stick, put it to the side. Okay, move our chair over. Once again, if you have to hold on to your chair, you can do that. All we're doing is working this muscle right here, okay? So it's getting some rotation in our hips as well. Okay, so what we're doing, one foot slightly behind, one foot to the front. We're just touching the side of the stick with our foot, okay? Just getting some rotation in that hip. Okay, so we're stabilizing on the leg that is down, as well as working those muscles, okay, in the inside of our hip right here. So just picking it up. Do this for a count of 10. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, we're just getting some rotation of that hip, some external rotation of the hip. So as we bring the foot up, we're just touching that stick, just getting some external rotation of the hip. Okay, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's 1, 10. Good job. Now we can switch side and do the same thing on this side. Okay, if you got good balance, you can have your hand on your waist and do the same thing. Okay, but if you have to hold your chair, that is totally fine as well. Okay, so one foot slightly behind. We're doing is picking our foot up, just touching the side of that stick for a count of 10. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, now we're going to do the last set. Same thing. We stabilize on the left foot. Okay, and just working some rotation in our hips with the right foot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay? Now with this last exercise, we're going to work our adductors a little bit. Then we're going to stretch. Okay? After we work our adductors, then we're going to break it down and we're going to stretch. We're going to stretch those muscles out that we work. Okay? So last set, we're doing just touching our toes out to the side. Just working our adductors, okay, which is the muscle at the side of our hip. Do this for a count of 10. So we stabilize on our right foot, just touching our toes out to the side. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we're going to work our glutes with some extension behind us. Okay, so we just touching our toes behind us. That's 1, 2, just extending that leg behind us and touching our toes down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we switch side. Okay? So we're doing just touching our toe out to the side. It's 2. Stay stable on the left foot. Touching the toes of our right foot out to the side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now last one. Okay, we extend behind us for a count of 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, so now we're going to stretch it out. Okay, we're going to stretch those muscles out that we worked earlier. We're going to get a nice little stretch. Okay, and we can start off just by stretching our upper back muscles. All those rhomboids and stuff that we worked earlier, stretch those out. We can hold this for about 20 seconds, 25 seconds. So we just stretch it out to the front. Remember, deep breaths in, okay? Now we getting our nervous system back to its original state, okay? Get our heart rate down, and we just stretching those muscles. As we stretch, we breathe. Just relax and just breathe. Allow oxygen to get to those muscles so they can relax and get back to their original length, the original state. Get our nervous system back to its original state. Get our heart rate down. Good job. Okay, now we shake it out. Now we stretch our chest muscles. Put our hands behind us. Again, once again, we can hold this for about 20 seconds, 25 seconds. As we hold the stretch, we breathe. Allow oxygen to get to those muscles. We relax. Okay? And remember, our cool down, okay, and recovery is just as important as our warm up, okay? Before we exercise, you always got to prep our nervous system for the work that it's about to do, okay? Always prep our nervous system, prep our muscles, get them ready. When we're done, okay, we just get them back to their original state where they were before we started, okay? Our cool down is very much important as our warm up. So we hold this for about 20 seconds. So as we hold a stretch, we breathe. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? Now we shake it out. Okay, now we can put our hands in our waist. We can open up our legs slightly wider than shoulder width. Okay, we can lean to the side. Getting a nice little stretch in all that right lateral line. Again, we can hold this for about 20, 25 seconds. If you want to intensify the stretch a little bit, put your hand over your head. If you have to hold a chair, you can hold a chair and do it as well. Okay? Put your hands up over your head just like this, and you just slightly lean to the side. Hold this for about 20 seconds. As you stretch, nice little breaths, okay? Just breathe through our nose. Let it out through your mouth. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, okay, we switch side, same thing. Okay, you can have your hand on your waist, or you can hold on to the chair. Okay, whichever is comfortable for you. Okay, so we lean, take our hand up. So let's hold this stretch for about 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, now we're going to stretch our quad muscles with this one. Okay, we can put our hand on our chair. We can try to grab our foot just like this. And we just hold it up. So you just hold your chair. Okay, we're going to feel a nice little stretch in the front of our leg right there. Hold this for about 20 seconds as well. stretch, we breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we switch side. Same thing. Hold our ankle and we just pull. Nice little stretch in the front of our leg. Stretch your quads, stretch your hip flexors. Okay, feel a nice little stretch. Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, now with this stretch, we're going to stretch our lower back as well as our hamstrings. Everything is nice little stretch. Everything in one right here. Okay. So what we can do, we can cross our foot over if you can. Okay, or you can do it this way. Okay. You can cross your foot over and just lean. Okay, just slightly down in your chair. Keep your back straight, back nice and straight. Okay, neck nice and straight. Again, if you would like to intensify this stretch, okay, you can take one hand, put it on the chair, put the other hand down. Okay, you feel a nice little stretch in those glutes. Okay, nice little stretch in our hamstring and the glutes. And we breathe. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now we switch it over. You can just hold this stretch. If you want to intensify the stretch just a little bit, you can take your left hand, put it on the chair. Take your right hand down just to intensify that stretch a little bit, okay? A nice little stretch in your lower back, as well as your glutes and in the hamstring. So hold this for about 20 seconds. We breathe. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now we're going to stretch out our abs. Last stretch. Okay? So we can put our hands on our waist. Stretch out all these muscles to the anterior chain, which is the front of our body. Okay? So we can put our hands on our waist. We can look up. Stretch all these muscles. Okay? You can also feel a nice little stretch in our spine. Just extending that spine. Feel a nice little stretch in our anterior chain, all our abs. Okay, now we relax. Last one. Put your hands on your waist again. We're just looking up. Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Last one, we can put our hands over our heads, just like this. Stretch out our shoulders, all these muscles right here. As well as our shoulders. All our lat muscles, feel a stretch, nice little stretch. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that's it. Good job. Okay, once again, I'd like to thank you for joining us. And, once again, I'd like to say, we appreciate you guys joining us every week. And I hope to see you guys again next week. For the people that are joining us for the first time, I want to say welcome. Okay, and hope to see you guys again next week. Good workout. Thank you.